Firstly, thank you, James, for having me. Thanks to Elaine, Venetrix, Sales Confidence for having me here today. I'm buzzing to be here. Look, the topic for today is around the importance of having a vision for your life. As SDRs, the grind is hard, and it's important to have a vision in your mind that drives you towards top performance. So, guys, quick question from here. Who here has clearly written down and defined who they want to become over the next 3 to 5 years? Please put I in the chat. Put I in the chat if you have clearly defined and written down who you want to become in the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, I've got one, I've got two, I've got three. Brian, Alex, okay, nice one. Okay, there's a few of us here who have, and there's a few of us who haven't. So the topic for today, I'm going to break it down into 3 parts. Number one, the importance of having a vision. Number two, setting goals that align you towards your vision. And number three, building an accountability system that helps you get there. So I'm going to start off with a quick story. I haven't got long. There was this girl called Wilma Rudolph, and she was born and she had a dream. Her dream was that she wanted to become an Olympian. However, she was born with a few disadvantages. Number one, she was born prematurely in a shack in Tennessee. She weighed around 2 kgs. Number two, after a couple of years of living, she was born and then she had poliovirus. And poliovirus, for those of you who don't know, it's a disease that weakens your muscles, so it makes it very difficult to walk. So she had to wear a brace. So remember, she wanted to become an Olympian. Number three, she had scarlet fever. And scarlet fever is a blotchy rash that goes all over your body. Very difficult to function with scarlet fever. And here, this 8-year-old girl has these uncomfortable disadvantages, and she has a dream to become an Olympian. And she'd go to her mom, she'd go to her dad, tell them, guys, I want to be an Olympian, I want to be an Olympian. And they'll tell her, no, darling, work on this, work on that. And her dad would really try and comfort her, right? But her mom would tell her, darling, with persistence, you can follow your dreams. From then on, Wilma, 9 years old, with that goal in mind, she said, I'm going to take off my brace. I'm going to start learning how to walk properly. She started learning how to walk. She started learning how to jog. It took her 4 years to just learn how to get a bit of rhythm in her running. After 4 years, 13 years old, she goes to her mommy and daddy, excited. She goes, guys, I am going to go for my first race. Her dad says, darling, you've only just learned how to properly run. And her mom says, no, don't listen to daddy. Darling, if you have persistence and you have a vision, then you can follow your dreams. So Wilma then, from then on, she went to have her first race and she lost. She lost her first race. Wilma, she had polio. She had scarlet fever. She was born prematurely. She lost her first race. But that wasn't stopping her then. She said, I'm going to continue from here on, every single day. I'm going to go out there on the track and I'm going to practice. I'm going to practice how to sprint. I'm going to learn the mechanics around sprinting every single day. That's what Wilma committed herself to. She said, look, I'm going to surround myself. I'm going to get myself a coach. I'm going to tell my mommy, I'm going to tell my dad, I'm going to surround myself with people that are going to hold me accountable. And every single day, her mom, her dad, her coaches were holding her accountable to her practicing. Whilst all her mates were out there partying, she was there practicing every day on the grass, on the track. 19 years old, 1960 Olympics. Wilma Rudolph achieved the gold medal in the 100-meter Olympics. She achieved the gold medal in the 100-meter race, in the 200-meter race, and in the relay. She had scarlet fever. She had polio. She had all these disadvantages. So why? Why did she achieve her dreams? Number one, Wilma had a vision. She knew that she wanted to be an Olympian. Number two, she surrounded herself and set goals that aligned towards that vision. Every day practicing. whether that's running 60 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters every single day. Number 3, she surrounded herself with people that were holding her accountable daily, weekly, monthly, yearly to hit her goals. And that's how Wilma achieved her dreams. So the question here now is, what's your vision? As an SDR, why do you have to do 100 dials every day? Why do you have to? Why do you have to send 100 emails every single day? Why do you have to weather all the rejections? Vision that you're working towards, what's driving you forward? That's my cry to you. So the goal here, guys, after this, I want all of us to go out there, spend 1 hour. Give yourself, you owe yourself that 1 hour to decide, who do you want to be? What is my vision? Why do I have to achieve top performance every single month, hitting my target? Why? What am I working towards? And from there, I want you guys to break it down into goals, weekly, monthly, yearly, and surround yourself with people who are working towards these goals and that are going to hold you accountable. And it's the same as well as a role for an SDR, right? You have a target, whether it's 12 SALs a month or whether it's 20 meetings a month. You break it down into weekly activities. What am I going to do? How many emails am I going to send out every week? How many emails am I going to send out every day? How many dials am I going to do? And what's going to weather that? What's going to help me weather that storm? It's my vision, who I want to become, like Wilma did. And that's my 7 minutes.